And we've reached the challenge quest for the Edward event. This one went down pretty easy because this team is solid. I'm very happy that Hope got his character boards. He has got to be one of my best investments ever. Because he's good in content in general. And, you know, if you watch this channel frequently, you'll know I'm a person who indulges in the TCC Extreme challenges, and I've used Hope for quite a bit of them. Still a very solid support. And he's future-proof. In the future, with his LD, he gets Magic Imperil. Pretty sure he's the only person who can do that. So think about that in the future. You got Magic Imperil with Hope. Pair that with, say, somebody like Ultimisia, when she gets her burst. That's gonna be crazy. Or even, I don't even know how necessary it would be, because she probably hits 9s all the time anyways. But I'm curious to see something like Hope and Terra. You know what Terra can do in JP right now? Just absolutely insane. All those turns, nothing but magic damage. Put Magic Imperil on top of that. Maybe it's overkill, she might not even need it. I'd just like to see it in action. But yeah, Hope's very good. Very happy with him. Now, I wanted to go about this in a way where none of my enemies took turns. I don't remember if this thing does or not. Not as worried here, but, you know, yeah, this thing definitely takes a turn. But nothing too horrible. It was mainly the next wave with those ugly-ass eagle-looking things. I didn't want to deal with any of their shenanigans. And between Ardyn and Edward, we really didn't have to. Just re-breaking them, setting them back, pushing their turns back in such a way where we don't have to deal with them, and timing the Edward LD inflicting sleep properly, it's just a complete shutdown. So yeah, I'm thinking for, I said this already, but I'm thinking for Dimensions End 16. I know Ardyn can solo it, I know, but I'm not really in a position where I need to do that. I mean, I have a bunch of characters I could use, so maybe there will come a day where I do solo it with Ardyn. Don't quote me on that. I might do it, I might not. I don't know yet. But as far as just getting it done, I'm not going to do it with an Ardyn solo right off the bat. I will use Ardyn, but I'm gonna use the whole team just to get my Mithril plate back and get out. Probably bring Edward too. And for a third slot, I was actually thinking about maybe Machina. My only concern with that would be the way that Edward's sleep debuff works is you inflict it on the enemy, it's up there for 5 turns, but not just 5 of their turns. It's like their turns combined with how many times you attack them. And paired with Machina, Machina is going to hit them over and over and over again. So it would have to be timed properly to where I don't put sleep on and then have Machina just do Machina things and then sleep is gone. But I think that if played correctly, it could work out really well. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably do that team, but I might change my mind when the time comes. That's just what I'm thinking now, and I think it'll work out well. And I don't see myself ever not bringing Odin if Ardyn is on the team. It's just too good. I mean, really, maybe something like Brothers would have been better for this. Just for the max break. I don't know, though, because it gets to a point where you'll see it, where everyone's just capping 9s anyways. We didn't really need a max brave boost, so I figured I would just up Ardyn's attack since he's the main damage dealer here. We might as well just have him do more damage. Because the other two can do good damage, but it's not really based off of just hitting them over and over again. It's more so about getting the battery right and just capping out on that. Which they all seem to do really well. Like I said, no turns. So we need to break him back. $80K each with a 40K follow-up. Not bad, Ardyn. Not bad at all. There was some discussion in the Dystopia chat about how to use Hope because some people just got him today. I've had him since his original debut, and this is kind of picky. I don't think there's like one right way or whatever, but some people were talking about, yeah, you use skill 1 or skill 2, use like one of each skill, then use an HP attack, and then his EX will be up. I don't know if I HP attacked once. Maybe I did in the first wave and I just forgot, but generally with Hope, especially if he's boosted, I find it not really necessary to use his Brave or his HP attack if your team is right, because his skills don't add to the count, and his EX is up super fast, so if you just spam those skills, your team's going to be at full Brave basically all the time, and you get the EX, it's unsplit damage to everybody, and more battery. So really, if you set it up right, the only turns that Hope will use that actually add to the count are when he uses his EX. So if you want to go for just turn efficiency, you're going for low turn counts, I would go about it that way. If you want a more longevity-based approach, then yeah, maybe just use a skill here and there and then HP attack in between. But I personally don't think that's necessary, at least for this stage. Like if you're doing like an extreme or something, yeah, you're going to spend Hope way too quick if you're doing what I'm suggesting. But for stuff like this, just spam the skills, get it done. Keep your team beefy. Keep your turns low. Good stuff. Another thing to take note of with Edward, that sleep debuff is still on them. So if you inflict sleep and then go into the burst, you'll be okay. It's not like you're gonna wear it out in the burst, it stays. Ooh. 1.4 million. Ardyn, is that you? I don't know how much I will be using Ardyn after tier 16. I don't know. Because, yeah, with Kefka coming and everything, I'm not really sure. Another thing I've been thinking about is, I actually just had a conversation with some Dystopians about this, is a lot of these zero turn runs I've been doing. I don't want to stop doing those, but I think it might be getting to the point where it's getting too predictable as far as my contribution and my output on this YouTube channel. I don't think there's anyone who's going to even guess, like, oh, what team is Klay going to bring? Because it's been so played out since the Odin event. The blind run has been Noctis, Kais, and Saz every single event since that day, because I've just had too much fun with the zero turns. So I was weighing it in my head, like, how do I want to do this? Because I don't want to give up the zero turns. They're fun to do, so I'm going to keep doing those. But I want to add some more variety, because right now I kind of just have a set formula where it's like, okay, blind run, get my zero turns, challenge quest, TCC, done. Which, you know, that's at least 3 videos per event, which is good enough, but it's gotten too predictable, and I don't like that. So I think what I might do from here on out, and a lot of this is dependent on time and real life stuff getting in the way, because who knows, that kind of stuff can be unpredictable. Before I keep going on this tangent, did you see what happened to the enemy turns? When sleep wears out, the enemy's turns get delayed. I don't know if you knew that, but it's pretty nice. Anyways, what I might do from here on out is do the blind run with a completely different team. Just a team that I think will be good, that won't involve Noctis, Kais, or Saz. And I'll probably do the commentary live, like I used to do back in the day. Because it used to just, that's how I used to do it. Lately it's been, I'll go in, I'll do the blind run, just record it, and then do the commentary in post afterwards, because the sound quality is better that way. But I kind of miss the days of having my reaction to the stage itself be part of the video as it's happening. So I think that I'm going to do it that way. We'll see. I'm not committing to this 100%, but my plan is, here moving forward, I kind of want to go in, blind run with a team that I just think will be good, that I think will be fun, commentary live, then do the zero, then go back later with the zero turns, then do the challenge quest, and then whatever TCCs become available, I'll do those too. Again, a lot of this is going to be time dependent, but I think that that's a good starting place for keeping content consistent and not too predictable. There's at least some sort of variety because, like I said, it's been very like, okay, Klay's going to use Noctis, Kais, and Saz, and then a synergy team. That's it. So instead of giving that up, why not just give more? So I think I'll do it that way. But these birds are getting just roasted. This is crazy. This team is so good. They still have sleep on and everything. We don't even need to re-inflict it. Just hit him, Edward. Still asleep. Speaking of sleeping, there's my alarm. I was up already. Obviously, I'm playing a video game. Okay, we gotta get you in the red too, my guy. There we go. Will this put A in the red? It will. With the delay, nice. Okay, so now that sleep is gone, we should probably put it back. Perfect. So I didn't even realize that sleep, it looks like sleep does a gravity hit. That's cool. So it lowers their brave. Oh, that's nice, I like that. Yeah, it's like, there's gravity to everyone, batteries the team, puts the enemies to sleep. That sounds, dare I say, extremely useful. It's no Kimari, but it's extremely useful. I'm sorry, Dobbs, I had to. I'm just talking shit. Anyway. Get him! That's perfect. Double break. That delays him. We can keep those re-breaks and delays coming. But we gotta kill that one on the right first because he is closer in the turn order and I don't want him moving. With full single target on that one, wear it down a little more evenly. Okay, now they're about even. Now he has even less than B. So we'll move to B, do some splash damage. Hope is about spent. See, in retrospect, should I have just... Oh, I think I got rid of the launch. I did. But it's alright. Almost, almost. Beautiful. 32 turns. I think that's acceptable, to say the very least. And that's another challenge quest for the books. I'm, I don't know how many, 12 for 12? I don't know how many there were, but they're all done. Edward, you can stay. You're on the team. I like you. I like your kit. All right, what's done is done. Good luck to everyone else. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.